Peace and blessings, family, is on one more time. It is your favorite power couple in the building. It's King Amari and Queen
Amari
in the building. It is Friday time for the couple session, man. We're so excited about it. Thank everybody who has subscribed to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it. TGIF family. TGIF. And we have a wonderful session for you on today. As you know, it's date weekend for us. So we got to get in and out on you on this weekend, family. You know how we do. We got to get to, keeping the fire burning. You understand? Keeping the fire burning, right? You understand? So listen. Family, we got a wonderful sale going on for El Kebalan Lifestyle. We still got the sale going on, the discount code MLK10. All right, so we encourage you to go over there, and check it out. We got a wonderful sale going on right now with the head wraps and the mask as well. Okay, for you ladies out there. Also, we got the new arrivals, the face shields, family. They're going like hot cakes. Hot cakes. Believe me when I tell you. I know some people like, hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Oh, this for real. Hurry up and buy, because I'm telling you, those face shields going fast, man. So we're going to go for just a little, about 30-second commercial break, and then we'll be right back, and we're going to dive right in. The topic of discussion today will be, family, focus on the positive things. And today is relationship empowerment. Be right back.
Service your African men's and women's clothing, accessories, health, and wellness product needs. Visit alkebulanlife.com.
All right, family, there it is. All right, so we're getting ready to dive in today. We're going to again be talking about focus on the positive things, and this is Relationship Empowerment Friday. Okay, so every Friday we're going to come on here and we're going to share with you some empowering information as it relates to relationships. It's not limited to marriage. Okay, we're going to be dealing with dating topics as well. So for you single individuals out there, listen, we will definitely not leave you out. Okay, if you want to stay single, that's your business. Do what you like.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it. It's better for you to stay single if you can't work as a team anyway. If you just want to do what you want to do, say what you want to say, go where you want to go, you don't want to answer to nobody, please stay single.
Yeah.
Stay single, family.
Or if you're miserable, stay single.
There it is.
Misery loves company.
Everybody not meant to be married, man. Everybody not meant to be married.
It's a skill.
Yes. Yeah. You understand? But family, anyway, we're going to talk about focusing on the positive things, okay? I'm going to dive right in on it today. Listen, if you never look at the good in the person, you're always looking at the bad in the person, okay, then you're going to see them as a bad person, okay? And that translates into even a relationship, right? You're not going to see them as, somebody that is competent to be a good spouse, because you're always focusing on the negative characteristics about that person. You understand? So if we do that, again, what we're going to do is we're going to actually overlook, okay, a blessing that is right there before us. You understand? We can even lose it because of us always being negative. And a lot of times it's something that's on the inside of us, really. Sometimes we're being petty, you understand, about certain things. You know what I mean? We feel very strongly about this thing. It's an irreconcilable difference.
Well, that's confirmation.
that we feel sometime about situations. And, I myself personally, I always like to be transparent because, if I had not grown up in a specific area of my life, then I would have missed my blessing. As I always say, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, if we don't grow up, you understand what I'm saying, that things will definitely blow up. All right. And not a good way. Not in a good way. If we don't grow up, things will blow up.
Yes.
We will end up destroying things in our lives because acting childishly.
Yes.
Okay. We have immature mentalities about things. You know what I mean? And so we like to nitpick sometime at things. You know, we don't want to let it go. You understand what I'm saying? We don't want to let it go. You know, I never forget when I was in a relationship. You know, I left the microwave not on, but the numbers on the microwave, I didn't clear it. And I'll never forget, I was with one of my exes, and she measured my love for her because I'm saying, family, my love was measured by me leaving the microwave not cleared. She addressed it. I had a habit of doing it. Then I was told that I truly don't love her because I didn't clear the microwave. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. You know, and Grand Rising Queen Vivian, thank you so much for tuning in. And you know, so she just hovered that over my head. You understand what I'm saying? Wasn't really paying attention to the fact I was putting forth the effort.
Mm-hmm.
The times that I did clear it. Now, there were some times I didn't. You know, I'm a straightforward man. I'm honest about that. You know, hey, I apologize. I'm sorry. But that just kept, you know what I'm saying, being held over my head. Mm-hmm. You understand? And what it did was it ultimately pushed me away from her, and it pushed me out of that relationship.
My goodness.
You understand? So, you know, this is serious business, what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just kept focusing on that. Kept focusing on, or something that I said that I didn't even say anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Or focusing on something that I used to do that I stopped doing. You understand what I'm saying? Or want to keep bringing it up when I'm putting forth the effort to change the disgruntled complaint that she had about certain things. And so because of that, obviously I'm with her. You understand what I'm saying?
It didn't work out, Mother Vivian.
Move over, bacon. Move over, bacon. You understand? Yes, indeed. So, Queen, you got anything with that?
No, not at this moment.
All right. So, you know, I have to, you know, honestly admit that, you know, so many people, again, they look at our relationship, you know what I'm saying, and they say, oh, you know, how beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? But people don't understand all the things that the diamond and the gold has to go through in order for it to be appealing to the eye, right? So this relationship, you know, is only appealing because we had went through the fire. You understand?
Literally.
Yes. Yeah, we did. Yeah, in Gatlinburg. Yeah, we literally went through the doggone fire. We went through the fire.
We could tell you some stories, but
oh yeah, we did. Seriously, fam, my life was on the line in Gatlinburg. I don't know if you know about Gatlinburg, but we literally went through a fire in Gatlinburg. Real talk. You understand?
We'll have to tell that testimony in the near future.
That's right. You know, so fam, you know, it took some buffing out. You know what I'm saying? It took some prayer. It took some patience. You know, it took some understanding. You know, it took us to focus on the good things instead of the negative things. You understand? And in every relationship, you know, somebody has a characteristic about them that the other person don't like. You understand what I'm saying? Or it may bother them. You know what I mean? About that person. You understand? But again, if we keep focusing on that, you know, and sometimes it's petty things, you know, like for instance, you know, you keep leaving your shoes by the door. I keep telling you, stop leaving your shoes by the door. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you keep leaving this cup on my table. and leave a ring, did not tell you. You see what I'm saying? And so, you know, we literally be ready. Oh, I can't take this. Oh, you know, this person, they're not as neat, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not as clean. And then say, Vince, you mention that, and then the person start working on it. Right?
That's called making a mountain out of a molehill.
Yes, exactly, man. Making a mountain out of a mole. You know, let's back it up. You make you make an anthill to a molehill. You make a molehill to a mountain. Yes, you know, and so the person is just consistently just focusing on, you know what I'm saying, the negative thing. You understand what I'm saying? And so this person, that's all they keep hearing is, you know, well, you don't do this, you don't do that, you don't do this, you don't do that, you always doing this, you always doing that. It's just always the negative things that you never want to talk about. Baby, I appreciate, you know, the fact that, you know, you're a team player. You know, I don't have to do everything by myself. You know, I appreciate, even though, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. A lot of people don't do what they're supposed to do, you know, and I'm just so grateful for you doing that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm so grateful for you doing that. Now think about that. You know, that's a wonderful thing. You know what I'm saying? That the man or the woman, they take your feelings in consideration. You understand what I'm saying? You know, when you were sick, they were there for you, right? But that's all you can focus on. Oh, you know, you keep leaving the ironing board up. You know, oh, you keep leaving your panties or your underwears over here, right? And not focusing on, you know, you understand, you know, the wonderful things about them that's more important, that means the most, that they're faithful to you, that they respect you, that they love you, that they always been there for you. And we overlook all of that over something that's so minuscule, and we'll get ready to terminate a beautiful relationship over something that's not even that serious. It's not even a situation that is grounds for divorce. But because we just keep focusing on those things about the person that's negative, it blouts out all the wonderful things about that person. And now you get ready to let go of a jewel. And listen, I'm just going to be honest with you. I've had individuals that did that to me and they wanted me back. They wanted me back. They regretted it. I'm just saying. Queen.
Yes, and a lot of times when we focus on those things, like I say, you make a mountain out of a molehill, then you start to ponder on it and it starts to eat away. It doesn't get any better. You know, it starts to eat away. And then sometimes we try to confide in others of the opposite sex. Oh, I'm having this issue with my spouse. I'm having that issue with my spouse. Mind you, it's just as small as a ring on a table, as he mentioned. But we're talking about these things with another individual of another individual of another sex that you could possibly be attracted to. The next thing you know, everybody rolling around in the bed and that's not your husband. We really, really, really need to take an internal search. A lot of times we're projecting things that may be going on the inside of us. Projecting, sometimes you can think somebody's thinking a certain way and they're not thinking that way because you're the only one that thinks like that. Sometimes you can project things onto other individuals. So I'll let Amar continue.
Brother Jovan, he said 22 years, the grass ain't greener, it's artificial turf.
So.
Queen Mother Vivian said, just clean it up.
That's what I say.
Sister Darlene said, not the panties. Absolutely. And brother, man, I'm gonna tell you something, King. You actually confirmed my thought, because I was definitely thinking about that before you actually said that. I really, truly was. Sometimes, people, they think for some reason that they're going to find a perfect person and they have unrealistic expectations. There is no such thing as a perfect spouse, not in the sense of perfection without fault. Because as we all know, there's more than one definition to a word. And one definition of perfect is maturity.
Maybe not your meaning of perfection. It may not be
Yes.
perfect in your imperfect eyes.
There you go. There you go. Absolutely. That's a good point too as well. And also it's a sense of arrogance, because that person, they overlooks, their faults, and then it's always somebody else's fault. You understand? So when you're like that, when you're an incontent person, you're never going to have a solid relationship, because that's all you do is focus on the negative things, and it's never nobody else. It's never you. It's always somebody else.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you got to actually take a look in the mirror yourself and say, hey, what am I doing? That's wrong. What about me? And it's okay, because my queen and I, we ask each other these questions. Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? What's the matter? And we're sincere about it. We're not, waiting for our one another to say something so we can just jump on, each other. Once we confess about what's going on, we actually care about the way we make each other feel. You understand what I'm saying? And so we must be more considerate about the way we make the other person feel as well. You know what I'm saying? So when you constantly just use somebody as a verbal punching bag and just always want to tell them, the bad things about them, you know what? They don't feel appreciated. They don't feel appreciated. They don't feel loved. And who wants to be in a relationship, including the man? And I know some of you sisters been taught that men don't have no feelings. They don't care. And, but listen, you talking about a player don't care. Okay. See, a player play with your feelings, but and a player do what? Play games, right? Because when you playing games, right? So a man that really cares about a woman, who really wants to be there with that woman and wants to really work that situation out. Speaking from my perspective as a man who's in love with my wife, okay, don't just love her, but in love with her as well. You understand what I'm saying? I care. I care about the way I make her feel. And if I need to, you welcome, sweetheart. And if I need to make adjustments, you understand what I'm saying? To keep the atmosphere healthy for her, to where she feels comfortable and she would like to remain here, then so be it. I'd rather let go of that bad habit than to let go of a good woman. I'm going to say it again. I'd rather let go of the bad habit than let go of a good woman. Yeah. A man that findeth a good wife has found a good thing. You understand? I'd rather let go of that bad thing in my character than for me to let go of a good woman who has good character. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Straight to the point. I'm done. We thank you all for tuning in on this Friday, okay, for this couples empowerment session. Hopefully something was said today that you could go back and you can chew on and you could do a self-evaluation so you'll stop being single. I'm just saying now. I mean, if you want to get married, you gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Hey, we love y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Talking to you soon. Remember, we do these programs every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, okay, in the AM around this time, okay? And don't forget, make sure you go check out that sale over there on El Kevlon Lifestyle. Y'all have a blessed one, family. We are out of here.